The internet, the very piece of technology that is absolutely dominating our society worldwide, has been for the last few years, will be for the next few years. But what exactly is it? What was its original purpose? I guarantee you it was not for you to watch this video. Where did it come from? Who created it? Why did they create it? These questions and more will be answered in this video, so stay tuned. So first off, what exactly is the internet? The internet can be defined as a global network of interconnected computers allowing for the exchange of communication and information through multiple technologies like online services, websites, and emails. The origins of the internet. So who created the internet anyway? The internet was created through the combined efforts of several organizations as well as individuals. Principal contributors include Robert Kahn, Vincent Cerf, both widely regarded as the fathers of the internet, who together designed the TCP/IP protocol suite, and of course Tim Berners-Lee, the man who invented the World Wide Web. What is the TCP/IP protocol suite? This is going to get kind of technical, so bear with me. And of course, this will be the short explanation. TCP/IP is short for Transmission and Control Protocol/Internet Protocol Suite. TCP/IP is a set of communication protocols forming the very foundation of the Internet and consisting of two main protocols. Number one, the TCP ensures that errors are checked and ensures that reliable delivery of data is achieved. Number two, the IP, which is responsible for addressing and handling of data packets across networks. Both protocols work to enable shared information and communication through devices over the internet in an interoperable and standardized fashion. So who is Vincent Cerf? He is an American computer scientist, and in addition to the info I've already given on him earlier, he's obviously played a major role in the internet's development of technologies and standards, in addition to holding many prominent positions like Vice President and Chief Internet Officer at Google. That's very impressive. All this in addition to the numerous awards he's earned and rightfully received for his many contributions to the field of computer science and to the internet itself. And what about Robert Kahn? Who is he? Well, like Cerf, he's an American computer scientist, and of course, in addition to the info I've already provided on him as well, he was involved in multiple other influential initiatives and projects related to networking and information technology, and it goes without saying that he is considered one of the pioneers of the internet's development, and very rightfully so. And last but certainly not least, we have Tim Berners-Lee. He is a British computer scientist, like his two American counterparts. He is best known as the inventor of the World Wide Web while working at CERN in 1989. CERN is a European organization for nuclear research. He put forth an amazing concept and proposed a system that would use hypertext and allow researchers to easily update and share information. He developed the first web browser and web server by 1990, thus creating the foundation of the World Wide Web like a true boss. But why? Why was the internet created in the first place? I guarantee it was not to look at cat videos or to watch this video. So why was it created? It should be mentioned that both Seth and Khan's work took place during their time at the U.S. Department of Defense's ARPA project in the 1970s, ARPA being short for Advanced Research Projects Agency, meaning yes, as you may be correctly thinking, the internet was originally intended for military use only. The ARPA, or ARPANET, was designed to establish a powerful and decentralized communication network, one that would be capable of withstanding disruptions, like during a military conflict, for example. However, over time, the infrastructure and technology originally developed for the U.S. military communication evolved into what we know today as a global network known as the Internet, obviously serving multiple purposes well beyond its original military intent. The Internet's impact on society. Talk about having a major impact on society. As of the making of this video, the Internet is very widely utilized, to the point that its impact literally helps the planet run. Today, pretty much everything is digital in more developed countries, and the Internet's reach is literally global. The average person walking around has constant access via their smartphone. To say it's widely utilized is a vast understatement indeed. 5 common uses of the Internet. The Internet is everywhere, almost to the point of being omnipresent. Needless to say, it has many common uses. Number 1, banking and financial transactions. Most of us do it. Online banking enables users to control their finances, pay bills, transfer funds, and conduct all types of financial transactions securely, most of the time right from their cell phone, with no need to actually visit a banking institution in person. Number 2, remote work. The Internet allows remote work by providing forums for collaboration and communication tools, and cloud services, of course, allowing the individual to work from anywhere so long as they have a strong network connection. Again, a lot of times via their cell phone, like I'm doing now. Number 3, smart home devices. In this case, the Internet connects to smart home devices, allowing the user to control multiple aspects of their home, everything from lighting, thermostats, and security cameras, etc., all remotely with no need to even be home, or in fact anywhere close to home. Thanks to the Internet, these can be controlled from pretty much anywhere on the planet, since again, the Internet is global. Number 4, language learning. Multiple online platforms provide language learning resources. You may have seen a few of them. These allow users to learn new languages at their own pace. There are even translation apps for those of us who don't have the time, resources, or who are just too lazy. These apps will translate what you're saying into the language of your choice. And number 5, gaming communities. Gone are the old school games that only provide 1 or 2 players sitting in the living room on a Saturday morning, for example. Nowadays, online gaming has formed literal communities of folks who are probably on opposite ends of the globe. Here they can connect, collaborate, and compete in multiplayer games of all types and genres, many times from distances that would make it impossible for a physical meetup. 5 benefits of the Internet. Such a world-changing piece of technology comes with many, many benefits, including but not limited to the following. Global awareness. The internet contributes to global awareness by providing real-time news updates and diverse perspectives on current events. This fosters a more interconnected and informed society. A lot of times people have relatives living in different countries. The current state of the internet allows you to figure out what's going on back home. That global awareness. Convenience. The internet simplifies daily tasks with online services for shopping, banking, and various transactions, providing convenience and saving time for users. A lot of this can be done from the comfort of one's couch, on the laptop, or yet again on a cell phone. It is extremely convenient. Social connection. Social connection facilitates social networking, allowing individuals to connect with friends, family, and communities globally, fostering a sense of belonging and shared experiences. It is also possible to do this live and in real time via video apps. These are great for keeping up with loved ones who may be in other countries, soldiers who are deployed checking in on loved ones back home, business meetings online, things of that nature. Information access. The internet provides instant access to a vast amount of information, empowering users with knowledge on diverse topics and facilitating learning and research. Basically, the equivalent of all human knowledge is at the fingertips of every one of us via the internet. Entertainment. The internet provides an endless supply of entertainment options, including streaming services, online gaming, as already mentioned, and digital content platforms, offering diverse and on-demand choices for users. It's an easy way to keep yourself, or your little ones if you have them, entertained for hours. 5 negatives of the internet. With all the benefits the internet brings, there are also drawbacks. For all the positives, there are also negatives. Cybersecurity threats, for example. As powerful as the internet is, it is still vulnerable to cyber threats. These include phishing attacks, malware, and hacking, all of which can compromise the security of institutions, individuals, businesses, and even countries. Then there are online frauds and scams. Unfortunately, the internet does provide a platform for online scams and all types of fraudulent activities. These pose financial risks at the very least to those who may fall victim to online scams, identity theft, and again phishing attacks, among other things. Information overload, an often overlooked downside. The overabundance of information online can lead to information overload. Think about it. Every one of us walks around with a digital library of Alexandria in our pockets. Information overload can make it hard for individuals to tell truth from fiction from the seemingly endless sea of digital content. And of course, there's erosion of personal boundaries. Social media sites and other online platforms can blur personal boundaries as people share intimate details about their lives. This in turn leads to potential privacy issues and emotional challenges. Not to mention the fact that once something is posted online, it's there forever and can never truly be erased. One bad post could come back to haunt an individual 10 or even 20 years or so in the future. Not to mention that people tend to be more disrespectful and aggressive with each other online than they perhaps would be in person, with incidents of online harassment being on the rise as of recent years. Five future uses for the internet. Short of an extreme global setback, the internet isn't going anywhere. It appears only to be becoming stronger and more efficient. So what about its future? What may the future hold for the internet? Let's find out right now. Space-based infrastructure. Projects exploring the deployment of internet infrastructure in space, such as satellite constellations, could contribute to improved global internet accessibility and reliability. Cross-reality integration. Integration of various reality technologies, including augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality, could create seamless experiences that blend digital and physical worlds. That's cool. Augmented human capabilities. Advances in brain-machine interfaces and neurotechnology could lead to new ways for humans to interact with the internet, potentially allowing for direct communication between the brain and digital devices. Prime example of this is Elon Musk's Neuralink project called telepathy. Digital governance. The development of frameworks for global digital governance could emerge, addressing issues of jurisdiction, accountability, and international collaboration in the digital realm. And finally, we have smart cities. The internet may play a central role in the development of smart cities, with interconnected systems for traffic management, energy efficiency, and urban planning to create more sustainable and efficient urban environments. And there it is, folks. The internet in a nutshell. What it is, where it came from, its original purpose, who created it, why they created it, some positives, some negatives, and some possible futures. If you like the content of this video, feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Keep a lookout for my other videos, and have a good day, folks. Thank you. Goodbye.